Violence Beyond Physical Acts. Part 1. The Lie. I'm not a violent person. Most people hear the word violence and immediately think of fists, bruises and broken bones. If they never hit someone, never punched a wall, never been arrested or charged, they tell themselves a comforting lie. I'm not a violent person. But that belief doesn't create innocence. It creates blindness. Violence isn't limited to physical impact. Violence is any forceful behaviour that creates fear, suppression, intimidation or harm. Whether it's delivered through the body, the voice, the mind or emotional pressure. And this is where most people lose awareness. Point 1. Violence is force, not just impact. Raising your voice to dominate, withholding affection to punish, using sarcasm to cut, stonewalling to control, exploding emotionally so others feel unsafe to speak. None of these leave bruises, but all of them leave fear. Force doesn't need fists. It only needs power used without awareness. Point 2. Emotional violence hides in normal behaviour. Mental and emotional violence often goes unnoticed because they're familiar. They were witnessed growing up. They were modelled by parents, caregivers, teachers and other leaders. So they get renamed. That's just how I talk. I'm just being honest. People are too sensitive. That's how I was raised. But normalised harm is still harm. What shapes a human being isn't intention, it's impact. Point 3. Denial blocks change. The moment someone says, I'm not violent, while people around them feel tense, cautious, or afraid to speak, awareness stops. You can't heal what you refuse to see. You can't change patterns you defend, and you can't build safety while protecting your self-image. This course doesn't accuse, it reveals. Point 4. Awareness isn't shame. Recognizing violent behavior doesn't make you a bad person, it makes you a responsible one. Violence is learned. It is conditioned, and anything learned can be unlearned once it's seen clearly. This is where real strength begins, not in denial, not in justification, but in the courage to look at yourself honestly. Because you can't kill a monster you can't see, and awareness is the first act of healing.